You should do that. You should do that. I'm gonna have a meeting with Benji. Okay, I'll see you soon.
No. I'm coming. That's the thing. I'm coming for. Wait.
Okay. You know what? You're right. You should come.
I'm interested.
You got a bad feeling too?
Yeah, something's weird at those guys as of recent. They came at me telling me that, oh, we gotta have a talk about Lily and all this other shit. I don't know.
So dark, I can barely see. There's an ominous meeting spot, Benji. Everything all good?
Yeah, everything's good, man. Just talking to Ray wanted to talk to y'all, bro. I didn't want to drive too far. Look cool though with the weather, huh?
Yeah, definitely. He's right.
The storm is so loud.
Mate.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Hello, mate. What's going on? How can I help?
So what the fuck was that earlier? Why do I walk in? I have 2 guns aimed at me, not drawn on me, aimed at me.
I told them anyone that walks in through the door but hasn't been frisked to aim guns at them and get them back outside. They're doing exactly what I told them to do. There was a line, and everyone had to be in the line. We would check them for a wire. If they had no wire, then they'd be allowed inside. But you just walk straight in, and they did exactly what I told them to do.
Okay, but it doesn't take a fucking genius to know that I'm not gonna wear a wire.
It's nothing personal. I mean, we checked everyone. We checked everyone. You know, it wasn't anything personal against you. It was just part of the scene. It was just part of the act.
Yeah, I get it. So, man, there's so many things I want to say, Dundee, but come on, brother.
I want you to speak freely with me, Ray.
Your boys don't know better to aim guns at me? Like, we have this relationship, we're building this up. Oh, it's a good idea, aim guns and say, oh, you probably have a fucking police wire on you. To Raymond Romanov, really?
Raymond.
Like, brother, like, come on. Are we being stupid right now?
Ray, I'm just telling them what I told them to do, my man. Everyone had to get checked.
Yeah.
It's just for the security of the event.
They didn't frisk me because they knew I was VIP.
I thought you got frisked.
I
you
stood
waited
there
outside.
and yelled at you. I stood there and yelled at you for like 5 minutes. I locked down the whole place.
Can I say, man, VIP?
Yeah, so
VIP.
Benji walks right in. No issue for
Very
him. He's
important,
like, oh,
Benji.
I thought Benji got checked. Did you not get checked?
Busy.
That's double standards from Dusty.
He did get checked.
Ain't nobody touched me, motherfucker. Ain't nobody touched me, man.
I even locked the fucking doors until I got fucking
nobody
cleared.
checked me, man.
Hold on. Everyone yelling at each other from my side and everyone else, it isn't productive, okay? Look, we need to get along, fellas. Nothing is personal, man.
I agree.
Everyone got checked.
I love getting guns pointed at me. It's nothing personal.
Listen, I feel like this is easy to fix, though, Dundee, okay?
What's up?
I think all we gotta do is that we, BBMC Hades, when we do these kind of events, man, all we gotta do is just float the leaders a nice little VIP pack, man. That's all it is. We do it for you, you do it for us. So, you know, none of these, like, gun pointing can be read the wrong way. You know what I mean? I trust you enough to know that you're not going to wear a wire. You know what I mean?
I'm sitting there in the middle of a fucking auction with 15 people looking at me, and I have 2 guys aiming guns at me saying, Raymond, listen, you have a police wire on you potentially. We're going to frisk you. In front of people that I don't fuck with, by the way. You know, like Edgar and Billy and shit like that. They see that and they're laughing. You think I appreciate that disrespect?
It's not that we're trying to disrespect you, Ray. What we're
I don't
trying to
care
do,
what you're trying to do. I get it. It's security, but we should be past it.
Look, I completely get where you're coming from because it makes it look like I don't trust you. Maybe I do got trust issues, okay? Too many times I found one of my own members doing something that disappoints me or my own friends backstabbing me. I'm doing it to make sure that you're not getting ratted out, I'm not getting ratted out, everyone gets checked. There were so many people that have flipped and flopped. I'm paranoid of everyone. There were so many people, like, so many gang leaders who are either no longer gang leaders or turned out to be scumbags. You've seen me rise and fall before. Anyone could be out to get you.
What I'm hearing is you want to build a relationship with me based off mistrust. Okay, I like that. Sure.
That's not what I said at all. I'm trying to say,
I think that's a bit much to extrapolate from it.
I'm just trying to say, everyone who entered that building got checked. I'm just making sure.
Me.
Well, I thought you did get checked because I heard you outside and I heard you waiting.
VIP as hell, baby.
That is not what happened at all. Benji, you came up and I told you to wait. Then you tried to go and I locked the door, and then somebody else came out. I
They
locked
let
the door.
me. They let me to the front of the line too.
Yo, you jumped in front of everybody, and I told you that you
Crazy.
did. You
The
keep
respect
saying
that Benji
VIP,
gets without me,
and
I
it's
see the
not.
double standard. I get it.
Brother,
There's
I
no double
literally
standard.
pressed him on it. I literally told him that he is not the VIP and that he could keep
You see
saying
this?
that,
Look
and I
like you
wouldn't
think
have
Benji
bought
might
it.
boy would lie.
Let's flip this around
Oh my
then.
god!
When I went to
I'm
your
not the
guys'
VIP.
event,
I'm so confused.
when I went to your event, okay, I
Oh,
stayed
so
in
he's
my
not the
lane.
VIP.
Guys, when I went to your event, when you did the nightclub stuff, okay, I fucking followed the rules. I did my job. I stayed in my place. I did everything you guys asked me to do. You come to one of my events, you jump the line.
But
you
you're
get upset when
the
you get
VIP
checked.
though. You were a VIP though.
I was hired for security. There was an agreement made prior. There was no agreement made prior here. I just.
Yo, what?
Everything good on your end?
Some
Take him
fucking.
hostage. Take him hostage. Take him hostage right
Some
now.
idiots doing some shit
Where?
Take them right now. Take them fucking hostage.
in the warehouse.
Get them both at gunpoint.
Everything good, Ray?
He probably thinks he's still the club. Relax,
It's
relax.
fine. It's just someone.
That's something from my crew, is it?
Someone just walked into our fucking warehouse.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Is it someone from my
Listen.
gang?
No, it's someone that is a friend of Lance. We're good.
I think all we gotta do, boys, okay, is just get along.
That's
think-
what I want. I
think-
thought there were no issues.
I
here.
think I get what you're trying to do, Dundee, and Ray just feels, affronted a little bit after people pointing guns at them when we're trying to build this relationship. I tell my boys that, you're 100% trusted, Dundee. You can walk in anytime you want. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just say this straight up, brother. There are ways to handle that without aiming 2 guns at my face.
They just
That's what-
panicked.
that's what he said.
They panicked. They saw someone come in,
Right.
and they're like, "Who's that? Who's that?" Someone just ran in because that's what I told
They
them to do.
knew who it was. They were saying, Ray, come back, Ray, come back. And then they pointed guns at me.
They
Brother,
know. Okay,
the
because I told
PM
them. I told them no matter who
No,
goes
I
through
don't
the
want to
door.
hear the, that's crazy. You just say that.
That's how it is. The boss gave down an order. Everyone's gonna
That's how
follow
is.
it to
All
a
right, I'll
T.
remember that, brother.
Relax, man.
Ray,
Relax,
Ray,
man. We're
Ray,
not.
Ray,
Hey,
Ray,
listen.
None of us are enemies here.
We're
man.
not blaming. No. We're not blaming your people for following your order, Dundee. We're saying, why don't we arrange this in a way we don't have to ever have to face this again, man? Unless
think
that's
that's a good
literally what you want to do. That's it.
I think that's a great idea. And
Like,
don't have a
I
problem
would
with that
not
on
want my
end.
people. I don't want people pointing guns at my best friend, no matter how serious the event is. I trust you, man. I don't want you to feel like you're not welcome or you're not trusted. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, and
If
I
you-
did give Ray to pass.
if you don't-
I told my people
Exactly.
to stand
There you
down.
go.
I didn't,
There you go.
I just said, Ray, we're just frisking people. Fucking, everyone was yelling, everyone was screaming, so I just gave the pass to keep the peace. No one else got a pass. Everyone else waited in line.
Except me. I was VIP.
Hey, look, Benji walks in VIP. I'll be honest. Lucky, Dundee, you're there to defuse the situation because this is not the first time this shit's happened. I don't know why my boys keep getting guns put on them.
My guys are pointing
I
guns
thought
on
we-
your guys.
Oh, wait. Well, this kind of got sorted out, but Dundee, that's when you... Remember we were supposed to have a conversation and you had to fly off?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked to
Well,
Dusty
this is-
already about
this is
everything.
about-
though.
My man, his name's Rusty.
talked to Rusty already.
Can we kid?
We talked to Rusty
I'm
already.
sorry, man. I fucking respect the fuck out of you, but every single Hades member keeps forgetting my goddamn best friend's name. His name is Rusty. Okay? Not
It's not-
Dusty,
it's not-
not
it's not on
Benji,
purpose. It's
not
not on
anything
purpose,
else.
man.
His name is Rusty.
It's not on purpose, man. Dusty's
It's all
a
good.
fucking cowboy name, dude. Am I
It's all
wrong?
good, boys. It's all good, boys.
Like
Please.
Dusty
It is
Rhodes?
Rusty. It's fine.
Well, if this escalates, well, what's it going to solve? What, we're just going to shoot each other and then live in the same place?
Who's escalating, man?
That's what I'm
Who's
worried that it's
escalating,
going to
man?
turn into, and I don't want it to become that, because I don't want to do any of this, but I'm worried that someone from Hades, or even maybe either of you two, get sick of us.
Brother, how many
No,
times
bro,
have my
brother,
boys
brother,
pointed
brother,
guns
brother.
at you guys? Like let's
Well,
talk about
explain,
this.
explain the situation. What? Who pointed?
The girl-
No,
What's
you
her
don't
name?
get it. Hey,
Oh my
hey. You guys have pointed guns at us 3 times now, Dundee.
Explain. I don't know of these scenarios.
Number one, I told this to Rusty already, okay? at the parking lot when we had a gun out. Okay, we were trying to get a car from some random puto in the fucking parking lot. It turned out to be Lily. We put our guns away. Okay, that guy, that person, suddenly felt some goddamn type of way, like I pressed her to the moon. Okay, did not happen. We showed full respect to your cut. You guys fucking felt some type of way about it. Okay, what happened next? What happened next was Lily had a conversation with Rico. Okay, Rico was trying to negotiate something, paid her in full and everything like that. She pointed a gun at him. Again.
That's right.
Like, what the fuck is that? And then today, what the fuck happens now? Today, my boy walks in with some misunderstanding about how the frisking and everything works. Guns at his face straight away. I get that you have the rules set, but man, like, when have we done this to you? And not show you the respect, man.
But the first incident where you accidentally tried to take Lily and then you realized it and you stopped, right? I thought that all got sorted. Has it not? Because it keeps getting brought back up. Is it not sorted?
No.
This is
I'm just
example.
we're referring to it
It's
right
the
now.
third
You know what I
time,
mean?
You know what I mean?
So-
Like she
Why
pressed
are they
Benji.
so gung ho?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Why are they so gung ho, man?
The second time, did that happen whilst I was away? Because this is the first time hearing of it.
Yes.
On breakdown.
I'm actually getting conflicting information regarding that.
That shit is crazy,
Regarding
by the
what?
way. So just so you know, Rico is going back and forth with Lily about information, right? Fucking, they were gonna, like, I don't remember exactly the details, everything like that, but Rico was just, like, pranking her or whatever about some information.
Okay.
You
One
got the details
second.
straight?
Sorry. Okay, let me just explain something to you, okay?
Go ahead.
It's not just that, bro. There was the time when my boys were trying to, what do you call this? Get
No
away
example.
from cops and shit like that.
Oh, man.
And then I think it's somebody like threatened my boys.
Is this
That
when
was
Rico
last year,
when
right?
Rico was
Like,
down
it's
in the
me.
middle? This got sorted already. Why is it brought up again?
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is, why are we always getting threatened and guns pointed at us, man?
Well, the issue with
Why-
Rico is that he started running in and then led cops to our moonshine stills hidden away in the Billabong. That he knew where they were. We were fucking doing shit, and these guys out of nowhere start walking in and out of rooms in the Billabong that are dead ends and have secret shit inside of them. We told them to fuck off. What are you doing? We didn't do anything there. Told them to fuck off. Rusty's yelling at cops. This already got sorted.
You're telling me Rico knew where it was and purposely brought the cops there?
Yes, because as a prank, Rico
Rico knew
moved
exactly
into
where
the
it
room
was.
where we have our moonshine. It's a tiny little box room. He thought he could be smart by hiding in there, inside the Billabong, hoping the cops wouldn't see him. The cops all started running in there. Just a week prior to this, we had another gang come down, bay cops inside of the fucking Billabong, and we lost fucking $200,000 worth of moonshine stills. Because we had like 30 odd stills in there, and it fucked us up to the point we still have not recovered. We just saw another gang doing it, and Rico was leading them directly to it. He knew where the room was, because as a prank, for the last week prior to this, he was running in down there, and he was like living in the room as a prank. He knew very well. That's why he ran in there, because he tried to hide from cops.
I'll be honest with you, man. Everything coming from Rico and the Tic Tac side is the complete opposite, man. You know, I just don't know what to say anymore.
I'm not lying to you, Benji.
I mean, my boys come to me and they apologize about doing something stupid. None of them want to fuck with you guys. They frankly don't see the point.
Vice
But
versa.
then, like, this assumption that they do this on purpose is insane to me.
I didn't think it happened on purpose. But when I say it I didn't say that look, he all got cleared up, okay? I told him not to do it again. We didn't lose any stills, but he did run in there. Well, I personally didn't, but 4 of my guys who were down there at the time said they all saw him run into the room. Apparently he ran into the moonshine room, that is a hidden location with a dead end, right? I'm not saying that he came down there with cops. He came from the city, went into the Billabong, ran in and out of the rooms. We learned afterwards he had to swim there. It was a fuck chase, which is why we didn't get so pressed about it. We were slightly upset at first. We got the answers. It moved on. It's over. I don't think about it. But you still do. And it makes me think that
Oh no,
it's
I
still
am
a
trying
problem.
to. You're no. The thing is here, you're isolating each thing. But here's the thing, right? In any of these points, right? There was only one situation where we pulled up with a gun, and it wasn't even knowing that it was. Once we knew it was you, it's a different tone straight away. You know what I'm saying? It's like you guys are always on high alert when you know it could potentially cause something, man. That's
Well,
all I'm
what are we
fucking saying, bro.
potentially causing?
Okay, let me describe it. I was the
Oh my
only
God.
Hades member in that room at the time, Dundee. If there was another Hades member in that room and they saw the two BBMC members pointing guns at me, I will say straight up right now, this would have been a war.
Okay, so let's say the vice versa, right? So let's say vice versa. Fucking, you guys came down and you accidentally tried to grab Lily, right? If my guys saw you guys pointing guns at her, even though it was a split second,
Brother.
what were my guys gonna do?
Brother.
It's the same
We
scenario.
didn't even point the guns. We pulled guns out and asked who it was. We just asked. We were like, yo, who is this? And then we saw the cut immediately and put the guns away. This was them saying, yo, Ray, walk outside now, with guns pointed at me. A complete different situation. Like and it's not a leader, by the way, Dundee. This is not like we were doing it to you, a leader. This was straight up. They knew who the fuck I was. Like, how is this hard to understand? Like, I'm just making it clear. I don't want guns pointed at me or Benji. That's all I ask. If it happens with them knowing who we are, it's gonna cause a problem.
They're not doing
I
it
think
because
that's an easy ask.
It's an easy
It's
ask.
an easy ask.
That's not a problem, but all these scenarios are being describing is not being initiated by my group. This is us reacting to what we're seeing. Well, we didn't
brother,
ask
the
Rico to
situation
come
that
down
you
here.
missed, that
You ran
no,
inside the house, but you skipped the line.
The situation with Rico and that girl, right? The one that pointed the gun at him.
I'm gonna find out
There
what
was
happened.
some
I don't know the facts.
information.
I don't know the
There
facts.
was some information going back and forth, and she had the audacity to pull a gun out and threaten him to make sure he was telling the truth.
I do not know the facts on
Like,
that one. I'm
what
gonna
the
go investigate. If my
fuck
person
is
fucked
that?
up, then they fucked up. I don't know the facts of that. I don't know what happened. I can't speak. I'm gonna find out what happened.
I'm done talking about like nitpick situations. How about we talk about what just happened? We tried to fix it. That shit to move on. That's it.
Can we move on,
I mean,
fellas?
Dundee,
I don't think it's.
Of course we can fucking move. I mean, listen, I didn't come here to start things. I just want to ask you, please, if you know who the fuck I am or Benji, do not point weapons at us. Like, especially in front of people that I don't fuck with. Like, Edgar is sitting right there laughing.
Okay.
Why do you think I said my boy should kill
that's
Billy?
not a problem.
That's totally fair.
Okay, that's completely fair. That's not a problem. It's just you skipped the line, and I told them specifically,
Sure, I
guys.
skipped the line.
I
Yes.
don't know. I told them no matter who runs in, I don't care if it's our best friend or our worst enemy. If anyone skips the line, hold them up and get them back out. The people did exactly what I told them to do. Just like all your people. Just like right now, when you had to take someone hostage, wouldn't question it. They do what I tell them to do.
Okay.
And that's what
Can
happened.
I ask how does that change this? Like,
How was I
sure,
going to
they
know that you
listen
were
to
going to run
That's-
in advance? I didn't know you were going to storm in advance. I can't tell them, hey,
you know
guys.
You know what Benji and I are like.
I don't think I do.
How are you not gonna sit here and tell me you don't know?
You make it sound like you don't do the
It sounds
exact
like you
same
want
shit,
me to tell to my
motherfucker.
guys, like, hey guys, if anyone runs in, hold them up, unless it's Benji or Ray. Do I have to make a Benji and Ray clause to everything I fucking do? Because you know every other gang
Yes,
waited at the line.
motherfucker, because we do it for you, bitch.
We were there supporting your shit. We're here supporting you.
The fuck are you talking about? I literally do that for you.
What the fuck, guys, is this?
I'm not kidding.
What the fuck do you think
He-
this is?
Benji actually does that. He's like, if it's Dundee there, we're good. Anyone else, fuck with them, you know?
So, guy, it was
It has
simple.
been
Just,
like that, it
just
has.
I know, I don't deny that. You know, I tell my guys the same thing. Just respect each other. It's fine. But guys, there's a lot of people that I respect that were in that line. People that I'm very close with. And everyone waited in the line.
Okay, all right, Dundee. All right. If that is the card you want to play, it's fine, man.
Card that I want to play, it's simple. My friend, okay? You guys fucking ran through the line. I told him if anyone runs through the line, hold him up. And then once I saw it was you guys, I told him stand down. I even gave you guys a
It
pass.
doesn't change the fact that these motherfuckers pointed guns. Why are we going in circles? Just say, all I ask is that we don't have guns pointed at us. The very
Yeah.
easy way to get us out.
We
Very
agree
easy.
that we think that's a fine plan moving forward, right?
Like how
Yeah,
how
can
do you,
even-
I get it, Dundee. You were the one who ordered it, but it doesn't change the fact that it happened. Is that? Am I confused?
No.
So
You're not.
you just want me to prioritize you guys over every single other person in the city? I mean, you guys,
Holy shit.
like, am I being dense, man?
Jesus. Yes, you are, man. We're telling you right now, bro. You and Hades, BBMC, Hades, super sensitive. Okay, both ways. That is why we need to treat each other with kitty gloves. You get me? It's
Okay.
literally,
That's
it's
a good way
not.
to put it.
It is not fucking nothing. Not telling you to treat me like God. I'm just telling you, our two little fucking groups always get a little bit tense and antsy with each other. That we need to treat each other differently. So when you go and run through my goddamn HQ, I expect my boys to double check and make sure if it's
Fair.
at BBMC, let's not fuck them over. My boys are not gonna go to you and threaten to kill you. You know what I mean? We take the extra precautionary step to check, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. If you don't want to do it, it's fine. I'm just saying then that will just lead to somebody actually getting shot. And I don't think it'll even be us. Frankly,
Yes.
Dundee, your whole group, right, is so proper, like a fucking military because of the way you give the fucking order, man. And that's fine too. But they take that shit for real, bro. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, anybody walk through this goddamn billabong, kill him. Oh yeah, okay, sure, kill me if I walk through, even when I'm not meaning to.
Has that happened?
It
Other than
I'm just gonna say, Dundee,
he's the same with the motif.
this shit that just happened. If you didn't defuse the situation, I didn't walk outside, they might have shot me. What does that do? What does that do for BBMC? What does that do for anyone? Just ask yourself that. What is that like? Is that what you want?
That's not what I want, Ray. If
Okay,
I
then that's
if I gangs need
people
kitty
aiming guns
gloves,
at me.
if I gangs need kitty gloves, which
Oh.
I don't disagree with, both tensions are high on both sides, and not a lot of us getting along, even though we are really trying to on both sides.
It's not even about kitty gloves. It's about some common sense. Like Benji said this over and over. You don't have to be the guy that says, oh, but he said Ray and Benji. These guys just should know that not to fucking point guns at us. Like, it's not that difficult. We have literally at this point an alliance. Like, are we asking too much?
It's not that you're asking too much, Ray, because I already know that Benji literally folds and bends backwards for me when he doesn't have much of a reason to. Okay? Benji goes out of his way for me and my group, and I recognize that fully. Right? There isn't a second where I doubt that Benji and Hades quite literally bends over for me. And I see that, and I recognize it, and I respect that. But maybe I misunderstand what Hades is expecting of me, or maybe I misunderstand my group's understanding of Hades, okay? Because my group it looks at everyone the same way, right? Because we work with many other gangs, like we work with Tripas, we work with guerrillas and all that, and there's that common understanding of like what we do and what we don't do, right? And everyone gets checked and everyone goes through the same list. If Hades wants an exception, or maybe just you two want an exception, then I can see what I can do about that, because I'm under the impression that that's not what we wanted, but maybe that is what we want. I think there's a miscommunication here, because from my point of view, right, Benji and Ray are welcome in my place any day of the week. They've always got a home. They're allowed to come down, do whatever they want, whenever the fuck they want, at any point in time. Benji wants to come into the billabong, he can come into the billabong. Benji wants to walk into my house, he can walk into my house. That's not a problem. I would do anything for Benji and you and any other member of Hades. I think in this scenario, it's just everyone got a little off guard by the line skip, and that's why that happened. That wasn't because, oh my god, Ray's here, Benji's here, can't trust them. That wasn't the case at all, because I do trust you, and that's why I'm like, Benji and Ray is cool. I honestly thought Benji did get checked. I thought he did. If honestly I'd known prior and you asked to skip the line, I probably would have just let you in. But everyone just got jumping. So look,
Right.
that's just the way I look at it, right? Now I don't know what happened with Lily and Rico and the aim pointing. If I go find out that Lily fucked up, then Lily fucked up. I owe you an apology. I do not know the facts. I don't know what happened. I've only heard from your side, and I need to see if there's any other details. The Rico thing with the cops, I thought that already got handled. Rico even apologized to me. Everything's cool. I don't hold any grudges against it. I don't look at it. It's in the moment. It's in the situation. So
Yeah, Dundee, at this point, I'm just tired of you having to come and apologize for the boys. I just want to be friends with you, brother.
me
How
too,
hard is it
brother.
to ask for me to be friends with the BBMC without having, like, you know how much trust I just lost in your boys with that? Like I did not, I'd have everything. I maybe expected oh, Ray, come on, bro, you know what to do here. And I would have maybe, but fucking guns?
Look,
Bro, it's not even that, like, it's not that serious. I wasn't doing anything crazy. I was just walking into your thing.
they aimed the guns, right? And then they saw you, right? And then I saw them put them by them side. So there was like a split second where they were aiming the gun, then they lowered it, and then it was by their side. But the guns were out prior to you walking in, because, you know, there's a lot of people coming and it's quite literally shit that anyone can pick up. And they're watching to make sure no one picks up all the shit. And so that's why the guns are already out. Yes, they aimed it at you. They realized it was you. They put it down and start talking. Did Bobby get a little lippy? Yeah, I won't deny that. But I gave you the pass. I'm sorry that happened. But they were just simply trying to protect the business.
It's all good. Let's just move past this. I need to talk to Benji, all right?
All right, man. Dundee, listen, man. I hope it all works out, man. I'm trying here, brother.